I wanted to do a video about my life, focusing on the positive aspects. When I was 16 years old, I went to a specialized college in Coventry. I found it quite daunting at first because my home was in Kent. This meant I had to take responsibility over my life and needed to explain things that I required. Even though I could have got my mum to explain things over the phone, I decided that I had to do it myself. Also, back then, my spelling and grammar were way below average, so I needed to explain things several times until staff understood me. I have always been the sort of person who is patient with people who keep trying to understand what I am saying. I had several people assigned to me who I could talk to, which was good. I studied information technology because I identified working with computers was something that I could do for a job. It was a steep learning curve because I used to writing short pieces of work. The college identified I was having problems with my writing, so offered me English lessons. The lecturer would set me short tasks to do, starting off extremely easy and getting harder. Even though I was puzzled how easy it was to start with, I appreciated this because my confidence with writing increased. As time went on, I was slowly completing my GNVQ course. A number of assignments came back because my lecturer could not understand what I was saying. Even though I was getting cross with myself that my writing wasn't good, I stuck at it with the determination of getting better, which I did. I enjoyed myself socially, especially in my first year. I had a few friends. One had cerebral palsy and no speech as well. This friend and I often knew what each other were thinking just by our facial expressions. The discos were great, and I often danced with female students, which were enjoyable, let's say. The college was changing, and I felt like I did not fit in anymore, so I went to my local mainstream college. I enjoyed it there, but it was very hard work. I changed colleges in the middle of my advanced information technology course. The lecturers were not willing to teach me because I was doing different course units than the rest of the students. Since I wanted to get on with the coursework, I found the units on the internet and did those. This really taught me about the importance of taking responsibility of everything. I completed my course in 5 years due to difficulties with accessing the course. When I left my residential college, I used a care agency helping me to get up, eating supper and going to bed. This was quite a learning curve because some of the staff did not know how to treat me and communicate with me. During my school and residential college days, I went on holiday with a couple of organizations. The organizations provided me helpers who I did not meet until going away. My helpers usually understood me well and we had lots of fun. They soon picked up that I loved a laugh and I took the mick out of myself on a regular basis. There were activity-type holidays, and I did activities such as zip wiring, and I was hoisted up a tree. Do not worry, they strapped me on the seat really well so I couldn't fly off. The holidays were great because in a way I had independence and freedom. I also met some great people, 2 of whom are still my friends today. My biggest achievement was completing my social psychology degree at Sussex University. It was tough because not only I had to do my essays, I had to chase up with the university getting the course materials in the appropriate format so my computer could read it to me. For example, My reading material was scanned on computer, but if the typeface was unclear, my computer would speak a lot of rubbish. I really had to be persistent with people while remaining nice about it. Fortunately, the office staff were lovely and very supportive of me. University was very tough, especially in my final term where I was working stupidly long hours. All my hard work paid off because I completed my degree. I was extremely thrilled with myself and very relieved. I think having those experiences stood me in good stead for when I moved into my own flat. The reason why I thought that was because I felt comfortable with communicating with lots of different people. I have developed a huge amount of self-confidence and determination to achieve what I want. I have had difficult situations with care agencies and my own staff which I had got through and, indeed, sorted out using my self-confidence. Since when I remember, I have had this attitude which is, people without disabilities can achieve things, so why shouldn't I? I have never used my disability for not striving for success. Also, for me, having the ability to laugh in stressful situations has really helped me to stay positive. My life has not been straightforward and I have fought to get stuff done, but I am grateful that has not held me back. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I have tried to highlight some of the fun times I have had. As you see, the prospect of challenges to sort out have been just round the corner.